to do this. I don't have much of a choice. Here is the answer to the worksheet for review number 2. Make sure you know this. Make sure you know how to, when you divide, you subtract the exponent. When you multiply, you add them. Okay, when there's parentheses, you distribute. Those things are 3 key things. Divide, subtract, bring it to the bigger number. Becomes its opposite. Okay? Parentheses distribute and multiply the exponents. Multiply, you add them. Divide, here you subtract. Okay, divide, subtract. All these. Well, the answer for this one is, the very last one is that. It's all the work for that one. Oh, I didn't finish this one. You divide by 3 here. X is negative 7 over 3. That's the answer to 2. The answer for 3 says write an algebraic expression. That's the most simplified expression. First you start out with that, get that, okay, and then you solve it. You got x is the pairs, $2.25. And then here's my work on finding the blueberry. Here's my work for finding the strawberries. Okay? So this add up to $13.25. Make sure that you add them and see if it gets the original price. Okay? Not a function. Things that are not the function is basically the domain do not repeat. The x, the domain are the x. None of them should repeat. 1 and 1 repeat automatically, none. If you look on the other one, I was checking it off as I was looking to making sure that domain do not repeat. Okay? Here's this one. Got the x-intercept, y-intercept, and what it means. And then what the slope or rate of change means. They want the y-intercept. The only way I can find the y-intercept is making it into slope-intercept form. And here's the y-intercept. 0.35, and it means, and what it means. $35 for a cell phone plan with no text use. You don't text anything at all. Okay? It's too low. With no text use. Here's the volume. I didn't have time to finish this. Okay, let me finish this first one. You take the base and do a squared plus b squared, so 4 squared plus 7 squared equals to c squared. 16 plus 49 equals to c squared. Take square root of that. That is 50, that's 66, right? 65. 65 equals to c squared, square root. C equals to the square root of 65. Okay, so the 2 we haven't used. So 2 now is A or B, it doesn't matter. And this now is B, okay? So you go A squared plus B squared equals to C squared. 2 squared plus 65 square root squared equals to C5. That's 4 plus 65. Square root squared is 65 equals to c squared. That's 69 equals to c squared. And the square root of 69 is square root of 69, 8.30. So 8.3. Actually, 8.306 because it's a 6, so it becomes 8.31 about C inches. So this length right here, the red line, now blue, is 8.3 inches. And you do the same here. You do on your own. I'm out of time. I have to go to Nemus, back to open house. Here's this one. You cut this right here. You make a right triangle. So this is 3. The length here is 3. B is 3, or A is 3. And this is 3.5 because you cut it right in the middle there. And these are halves. And then you finish and use a calculator, round it to the nearest. Then counterclockwise is right here. Okay?